This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Painesville, Ohio, Kilynn King.
Kilynn King has looked impressive as of late, Taz, but she's going to have her hands full here tonight with the AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, but I think King is up for the challenge. I really do. I mean, listen, she's shown a lot of moxie, a lot of toughness, a lot of heart. So she's going to need to bring all those adjectives against, well, this competition.
And her opponent, from Kanagawa, Japan, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Anthony Hikaru Shida has proven herself time and time again as a fighting champion, but something about Abaddon has completely unsettled the usually unflappable Hikaru Shida.
Yeah, well, have you seen Abaddon? She doesn't settle most people, but Hikaru Shida, she's proved to be the best female in the women's division. 21-1 record. What a record. What a competitor. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, same here. And the thing is, with Shida, she does not back down. Champion or not, she does not back down from any lady on this roster, or not even on this roster, in the world of pro wrestling. So, she's tough as hell. So, this should be a good match.
She's tough as hell, but, there's just something so frightening, so unsettling about Abaddon that it seems like it's taken the usually cool and composed Hikaru Shida a little bit off her game. Remains to be seen if Kilynn King can take advantage of that.
Well, it's a good point, Excalibur, for sure. And if someone can throw you off your game mentally, I mean, they rent space in your head, even if you're the champion. In Shida's case, with someone like an Abaddon, yeah, that could lead to an advantage to Abaddon. And maybe, to your point, maybe King could take advantage here.
Kilynn King asking for that Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Second one there applied. Both women thinking trip.
Yeah, well, size and I would assume power advantage by King here.
Yeah, leverage.
Kilynn, whoa.
Leverage advantage, but Hikaru Shida got Kilynn King. Ooh, King coming back up.
Yeah, strong out of that bridge, but then good leverage strength by Shida to slam her down.
And Anthony, we've talked about getting in your opponent's head. Sometimes if you outpower your opponent and they think they have an advantage, that can completely take you off your game.
Yeah, definitely. I think Shida, she can't be thinking about Abaddon too much, because Kilynn King, she's no mug. Trust me, she's no mug. She's a big, strong girl, very adept at wrestling.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
2 count there. Shida reverses. Pinfall attempts exchanged by both competitors. A deep arm drag takes the champion down, but Shida, got pulled over.
Well, that's what happens with the arm drag. If you hang on a second time after you get thrown over, you definitely can take your opponent over.
Kilynn King goes over. Mahistral cradle. 1, 2.
Nice high stack pin, but not enough to defeat the champion.
And the foot of Kilynn King met the side of the head of the AEW Women's World Champion.
I'll put the brakes on. Look at Shida showing some strength and power, sitting out on that attempt body slam.
Hikaru Shida again showing her power, picking up the bigger competitor.
What I like about Shida as well, I've seen her backstage a few times, and she carries herself as a champion. Did you mention that, Taz? You've seen that, Taz?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right, Anthony. She has a lot of poise, to your point, when she's backstage in the locker room area, for sure. And that is definitely a mark of a champion. That high knee strike was nasty.
Running knee strike again. Shida picks up Kilynn King. It was a backbreaker, rib breaker, everything breaker there.
Yeah, the whole core of Kilynn King's body went across the knee hard, and well, I think history shows what she's about to do here. Another knee coming, maybe.
Hikaru Shida so dangerous with those knees. The running knee strike right on the money for Hikaru Shida.
Is that exuberance you just saw a second ago that Shida's known for. She brings that energy and that fire, and that helps her with her offense. But right now, King, wow, face first goes Shida into the apron.
Hikaru Shida returned to the ring by Kilynn King, who's getting fired up. Whoa. Angelico-esque dance moves there from Kilynn King.
There's only one Angelico
That's
dancing,
true.
let's be honest. But yeah, that was interesting.
But now she's teeing off on the champion. Goes for the cover. 2 count. Hikaru Shida fires that shoulder up off the canvas.
That could be a slight mistake by King right there. Don't get upset over that. Stay on the champion. Stay on the opponent. Whenever you get a chance to be in the ring with a champion, you have to dominate at any chance you get. Anthony, you can speak on that from a boxing perspective.
100%. Against competitors like Shida,
Oh, cover here, rolls her up.
you don't get many opportunities. So when you do, when you are on the upper hand like that, you better make the most of it.
You gotta stay on her.
Kilynn King capitalizing with that neck breaker, very nearly upset the champion there.
Nice move by Kilynn King. I made the big mistake earlier by calling her the Queen of Crazy, an old moniker she went by, and she bit my head off.
Cover here. Sounds like the actions of a completely rational person.
Exactly. She said she's a king. She's not a queen anymore. She's a king. I said I don't want that work. I said sorry and I walked away.
Elbow there by Shida, and now with the straitjacket, looking for the straitjacket German, but Kilynn King just got taken down by the Enziguri.
Quick feet by the champion, by Shida.
Hikaru Shida.
Watch out. Whoa.
Went for the running knee strike, but Kilynn King able to evade. Now Kilynn King looking for Kingdom Falls, but no, Shida once again fighting out of it, firing down with those elbow strikes. Shida goes out the back, and a leaping knee strike, catching Kilynn King.
Uh-oh.
She hoists her up, the Falcon Arrow. She's done the deal. 1, 2, 3. That is it.
The winner of this match, the AEW Women's Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Anthony, Hikaru Shida is so versatile. She has more than enough ways to beat her opponent, whether it be striking or those big suplex type maneuvers.
She has, and I think that was a very professional performance from Shida tonight. Professional. She's got other stuff going on in her head. But she,
Look at this. Abaddon.
Abaddon scaling the ropes and bringing the champion back into the... Abaddon continuing this psychological warfare on Hikaru Shida.
Shida landed on the back of her head.
And Abaddon's got Shida up and... Oh, no. Oh!
God.
Abaddon has Hikaru Shida in her sights and has made... I mean, just as we talk about the statement that Shida made, this is a statement by Abaddon. She wants a shot at that AEW Women's World Championship.
Yeah, look at her grasping, clutching on to the AEW Women's title. That is Shida's, and that's a statement right there by Abaddon.
This is the story of Matt and Nick Jackson, seen through their eyes. Over the past 20 years, they have documented their tireless journey, their triumphs, and their tribulations. And now they are ready to share their adventures with the world in their new book.
One day, let's grow up and let's be professional wrestlers.
This is the story of two brothers that became two loving fathers that went on to become the best tag team in professional wrestling today. This is the story of the Young Bucks killing the business.
Young Bucks, we're killing the business.